Good evening, everybody.
No.
I am Tracy. Kate.
Top That's the one.
Yeah, Steve.
Steve.
Yeah. Anybody else that's in here? So yeah, I'm just going to put link in for everybody. It's going to be. We don't know about Ken because he did say he was in a meeting till 6 o'clock, but he did say that we're going to try and sneak out early. So
It's a wait and see job.
that link is for the participants only. And as I always say, if you try and get in, you're not getting anyway. Because it's for participants only. So I'll get some done with me here. I don't know whether it's this camera, but it seems, yeah, I seem like at an angle. Sorry about that. Cutting my head off now.
You waited ages for the stream all day. I bet it was since you've been walking up, haven't you?
But anyway, so yeah, so Ken says if it can make it, it will, but no promises. We definitely got Lee, Hazy, myself, and Tracy. So we've got 2 guys and 2 girls. Hey, Lee's here.
You jumped on it quick.
Yeah, Hazy's there as well.
Oh, Jackie.
Hiya, Hazy.
What's happening? I'm gonna have to try and figure out my camera situation because I've got.
I need to just run upstairs and get an extension thing.
Okay, then.
I got all my
Try
stuff
without
ready.
my headphones and see if I get feedback.
Let me,
I've got no
oh,
headphones.
it's the wrong camera. Hang on, Bo. I'm using the wrong camera. That's why it looks.
No, my
weird.
Speaker's not that good. I'm going to go upstairs.
I've got the 2 cameras set up as well, Hazy, but Chris has got his tripod on the table.
Oh, he's got the 2 camera. I have got the 2 camera as well.
I only need 1 camera. But I just need to make sure it can. Hang about. How's that?
That is absolutely fine, Hazy. I'm Tracy. Welcome, Tracy. 13 in the house already.
So I can jump from my camera on. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I can jump from my camera on my laptop, and I've got a webcam plugged into it as well, so I can jump from one to the other when I need to. And I've got you up on my phone.
Hiya, Sandog. How are you?
Sandog, I've got no chat any at the moment. Right, let competition commence. I'm only joking.
I'm back.
I've watched your video. I've watched it more than once because I love our Harry. We're trying to say your name.
I know. I'm trying to think, man.
I said to Chris, I've got to keep watching it because it was so cute. Harry, we're trying to say my name. It is a difficult name.
As soon as the camera comes on, he loves it.
In future, tell him to call me Nettie because it's easy to say.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny. So,
I'm
yeah.
messing with my camera.
Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. The only thing I haven't measured out is my yogurt.
There we go.
Lee's all prepared.
I think I'm prepared. I probably forgot something. Oh, listen. I didn't think those things were deep enough, so I ended up getting deeper ones, but they're still.
Yeah, Kate messaged me. I mean, I'll show you now. Oh, it sounds good, doesn't it?
It doesn't.
When I made the Victorious, but I mean, them that you sent me initially would have done because that's mine.
Yeah.
That's what I've got.
Just got square ones.
So it makes no odds. I mean, whether it's
No matter what
square, round,
shape it is, does it?
or triangle, or whatever. I mean, it don't make no odds. Now, right, I shown Kate these liners, but I also
Why is a knife there?
like greaseproof on a little roll, and I get up in and I was getting frustrated with it, so I just scribbled it up and stuck it up. I
cut mine out myself.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Lee. How are you, Hazy?
Hello, Hazy.
Hello, Lee. How's it going? You okay?
Hello. I'm just trying to get my camera set.
So I don't.
The house.
I don't know about you, but my fingers are about an inch short of trying to grate to them blooming carrots.
Oh, I've cut my thumb.
You didn't use the process.
Did you buy them already grated?
No.
No, I had to do it myself. What great.
I'm going to say I just with carrots.
I got this thing, it goes like this. You just get a piece, you put it on there.
Oh, yeah, I've seen them ones.
I'm gonna have to
Then you get
invest
one
in
of them
one of
and
them.
you just fucking slice the shit out of it.
But
I've got a square one, but
I mean,
cheese.
the carrots is grated, but I've had to use like a box grater in it. Well, I've got army.
I had that one.
Yeah,
I used the blender.
I thought the finer it is, the better it'll be.
I was going to use that, but
you see, the finer one, I partners, the finer one for me
partners,
thing.
Yeah, my orange. I wasn't sure whether I'd done too much orange. I use the same one for the orange.
Hey, Tracy,
that looks about the same as mine. I ain't got a deal in mine.
Well, basically, I just took this much off. Look.
Well, I was saying earlier on, the oranges I've got, they weren't the massive ones. They were like little ones. So I more or less grated the whole one.
Well, I know.
I've done.
My orange was that. I've grated the whole thing.
But my oranges weren't very big.
See what? I made everything else in bags. Listen, I hope the police don't turn
Doing a lorry specialist got everything in bags.
I hope the police don't turn up and think this is something else.
No one top is it?
Your Kate says electric whisk, Daisy. Don't forget your electric whisk.
I also got some real nutmeg.
Yeah, but I've used parted.
I think that's all I've got, Jeanette, as well.
It's not me if I'm not eating on the live stream.
With cinnamon, you can get
I got a powdered one as well, so I might use that.
Yeah. Kate says she can't wait. It's a favourite.
No.
I will like our Harry says carrot cake.
I got some of these carrots.
Carrot cake.
Yeah, exactly the same as them that I've got.
Oh, great. I didn't do the soft cheese. I haven't weighed the soft cheese.
Well, they sell these in our Morrison's, so I thought, I'll get some of them.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Carrots split top.
I printed on my own.
I haven't weighed the soft cheese.
Yeah, Ken did send me a message, Crypto. He said it was in a meeting till about 6 o'clock his time, which is like about 11 o'clock our time. But then he sent me a message and said if he could get out of it, we were going to try and get out of it. But he weren't making no promises. But the thing is, I mean, we're on 9:10 already. So it's, we've got crack on. Are we all ready then?
Yep.
I haven't really got my soft cheese weighed.
I just got to weigh out the 100 grams of yogurt a second.
Well, Hazy's got to do his yogurt, so...
I've done my yogurt
I'll just try my bowl.
I've got
my flour already in me bag.
I've got all my ingredients
my flour's in me bowl.
I'll just try these bowls.
Hi, Jackie. I did a miss Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Kate's doing a checklist. Have you got the soft cheese laid, Daisy? He's gone somewhere, Kate. I don't know where he's gone. Oh, and big bowl that.
I think he's gone for yogurt. Oh, he's there.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
I
there.
do my yogurt.
I've got. What?
Kate's doing
Need a bowl for the
your
cheese.
checklist, Daisy.
I got my cream cheese here. I left that in the fridge.
Okie dokie.
I'm ready to rock and roll.
Right. Lee's ready.
No, I'm not. I'm doing the cheese.
Let me
Oh.
just split. Did you say cheese? I don't need cheese, do I?
Oh, no, he means soft cheese.
That's what I mean, Hazy.
Let me swap my cameras over.
No, where's the lid gone off that?
Bowl.
I'll put Steve's back in.
Boom. Do you know what I haven't got? I haven't got a wooden spoon.
But it's right.
Oh.
I've got the spatula. I don't need it.
I'm just going to use a normal spoon.
Right. Are we ready, Tracy?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll just put camera over here. I'm stood at table. Just need to.
Okay.
I'm here.
Have you all got your ovens on?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't put my oven on.
Do you know?
You better
I'm
put it
only
on now then while you're making your cake.
I'm only joking. It's on, really.
Yeah. Kate says use big metal one, Easy.
I'm okay. I got everything sorted.
No, there's no winners or losers here, Shandog. It's just a bit of fun. Yeah.
So listen, Shandog, I'm going to be the winner.
You've got no chance.
Oh, I thought there was no winners. I thought there was no winners.
Right.
Come on.
Hang on a minute. Let me just.
Fuck off! Don't say I broke it.
What, you broke?
No, yeah, they've just come off. Bear with me. I've just catapulted the new blender thing.
Uh-oh. Mixer.
Oh.
So, yeah, as Kate says, I'd appreciate you sharing it out. We'll wait for me.
Will it get some of those?
I don't like it.
Do I need a
Nearly
blender?
had me fingers.
Fuck this bad boy.
Yeah, Johnny says stop swearing, Lee.
It's my fault.
When he gets a loaf of Ovis and a bag. So we're going to do this bit
I don't
first.
like that mixer.
Right, calm down.
Okay.
You might have had it on full power.
Yeah, you've got, this is 230 mils of vegetable oil. And into
Yep.
this,
Check. Check.
you need 100 grams of natural yogurt.
That goes into the oil.
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah. Well, as I was saying to Lee earlier on, there's no butter in the cake.
No
so
butter.
This is your, yeah, this is your, instead of butter. And you need 4 large eggs,
4 large eggs.
all into the same.
Chickity check. Oh shit! I need a bigger jug.
I'm using a bowl.
I'm using my jug. Holy moly, Johnny said.
Oh, I got a glass jug
I've
anyway.
only got a 1 litre jug.
I'm using bowl anyway. Better with bowl.
What goes in next?
1.5 teaspoons of vanilla.
Oh, I got.
We haven't got vanilla.
Well, I'm doing mine all
We haven't.
all in the jug.
1.5.
The vanilla, is it the vanilla extracts thing?
Extract, yeah.
Where's my spoon?
And last but not least, into this mixture, you want your orange zest.
The orange zest is already in.
Yeah, so this goes into this mixture as well. It's like a...
Would you say the orange zest?
Yeah.
Yeah, orange zest.
Orange zest?
It's like your typical wet ingredients, dry ingredients recipe. So now that all needs whisking together.
Can you whisk it with a fork?
I've got a posh whisk, I have, Lee. About £2 off Amazon. But only problem is Chris keeps nicking it.
Aren't we using thingy tonight? The
What?
mixer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the mixer with just one thing on. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Iconic in the intro.
Well, just put that to one side now. Hi, Gordo.
It's not. I haven't.
How's that?
It's all right because it don't matter because you mix it with mixer anyway. I mean, mine ain't all that fantastic, but hey ho. Pardon me. I did think that as well, Kate, but I didn't say anything.
What's he saying?
We're going to go everywhere.
Listen,
So, yeah,
I don't know if you know, but I'm an
gonna
actual
do is-
professional.
I am mud mower, how are you? So yeah, so this is the second bit because you need 265 grams of self-raising flour.
I broke the cocaine.
Oh, dear me, dear me. So into this as well, you want 335 grams of light muscovado sugar, but Lee can't get any brown sugar, so he's got to use white.
I got proper muscovado. This is like
I
heroin.
did as well. I did as well.
I've got the.
Looks like washing powder. That's what I said to Kate earlier on. That mixer, it was from 1970s, and it's a Kenwood. What were in hands?
Oh yeah, this is a good mixer.
I said to Kate, they don't make them like they do nowadays. And
This is not a Kenwood. It's a Phillips.
oh, Phillips. I thought Kate said it were a Kenwood.
Mine's a Russell Hobbs and it nearly had my fingers before. I've only just bought it.
Right, what have we put in so far? What have we put in so far? Just the flour and sugar?
Yeah, it's all right. Mine's a bit dried out, so it's got a few lumps in it. So I'm just gonna yeah. So into this as well, you put your cinnamon and your nutmeg. Now this is 2.5 tablespoons of cinnamon. And 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. That's only a little bit compared to the cinnamon.
2.5 cinnamon, is it?
Partner says
I'm
if
just
you
putting
use it
cinnamon in
properly,
it.
you wouldn't have no problem. But it does say a pinch of salt, but as I've said before, we don't have salt, so I don't use it. But if it, you know, it's entirely Leah, you're making glue.
After you say salt,
John
I'm
Ladd
going to put a bit of salt in.
Very.
You can bring it away from moving.
No, John Ladd, I've split some laxatives in bowl.
And a quarter of nutmeg.
Quarter of a spoon of nutmeg.
Or is it a quarter of a whole nutmeg?
Oh, it's a quarter of a teaspoon.
Oh no, Jackie's got me on the big screen this time.
Quarter.
So when I weighed my stuff out this afternoon and my sugar's dried out a little bit, so it's got a few lumps in. If you're wondering what I'm doing,
I just did mad about tea time, so it's not too bad.
it's not Jackie. Who should be listening to Part Nest. It's me.
I didn't share.
I'm ready to rock.
No, don't worry about it, Lee. Concentrate on what you're doing.
I can't even see chat. I apologise if anyone saying anything
Yeah.
to me. What goes in next?
Oh, you're eager, aren't you?
Can you hear me, Jeanette?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
just going to put mine in my big bowl.
Am I going too fast for you, Jeanette?
No. You work at your own pace. That's what I always say.
Yep. So should I put the carrot in now then, or
Hey?
what?
Who says something about a carrot?
Listen, I had a huge carrot. I don't know how big your carrot is, but I had a huge one in
Mine
my
were
pack.
only little carrots, but what I did is I weighed them out, to weigh it that I wanted, because it does say like 265. So basically, I just weighed them out by weight, and I think
I hope I've got enough.
I used about
carrots.
I actually used a blend of a full bag of carrots and done them a whole bag of them.
Well, it said something like 3 carrots, didn't it? On
Yeah.
recipe.
Yeah, well, Mum only small carrots, you see. But I thought, well, I'll weigh them out.
What do you think to that? Is that enough? I've got some
Yeah,
more.
looks enough, because that's mine, Tracy.
Well, I just put the amount that they said, which was fine.
That's
3
basically
carrots,
all I
it
did. I
said,
weighed it out
great.
beforehand.
That's my carrots.
Well, it looks like we've all got about the same amount.
Yeah.
Well, I got the exact amount from what was on the paper.
Yeah, I put 3. I just created 3, what it said.
But I mean, you're getting little carrots and you've got big ones. I mean, because it does say on this thing that but I always go with weight anyway. So
Yeah.
because my carrots were small, because it does say if there's any lumps in it, you've got to a sugar. Oh dear. Crypto says she's never eaten John Ladd's bacon. She keeps saying put some hot curry powder in and laxatives and. Right, I think we're about. Your Kate says if there's any lumps, get them out, Ace. That's good, done it? But you see, because I
telling Hazy what to do.
My sugar has got a few lumps in it.
Yeah.
It's dried out a bit.
That'll be all right. As long as they're not too big.
Yeah, it'll be all right. My sugar's fine because I've used white sugar because I couldn't get brown sugar.
I just told Lee to put white sugar in, so any sugar.
I forgot to chop up my nuts.
You don't need
Didn't
it
sound
to
good,
end
that,
anyway.
Hazy.
Well, I haven't chopped mine up neither, Hazy, so that makes two of us.
I'm going to do it
Well, I'm
now.
not using any nuts. It says I forgot to chop my nuts.
Hey, all nuts.
I got
No, they're
walnuts.
all nuts.
Yeah, I got some walnuts.
All nuts.
So yeah.
Do you have to chop them up then, Jeanette, them walnuts? Okay,
If
on
you're
the
using
wall?
them, yeah, you do.
All right, I'll just break them up. I'll just break them up. I didn't know because it didn't
You see,
say.
we don't eat walnuts, so you know it's not a problem for me because I'm not using them.
I just got a few.
I've got a few lumps in that, but when mixer gets going, it'll sort it out.
I'll just break some of these while
So right, so the next step is to add the wet ingredients.
I'm still doing my nuts.
It's still doing its nuts. Well, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour that in there like that, and that's all your wet stuff in a bowl.
And do we put the rest in last then?
Yeah.
I can't hear at the moment because
Nuts and the
Don't have a catastrophe like I did last week.
no, not in the mixture like last time.
I'm on about. I broke my
Not like
Pyrex
last time.
bowl last week. So yeah, so into this as well, you want a 100 grams of sultanas or raisins. It's entirely up to you.
I've gone with sultanas.
I've gone with raisins.
So yeah, they all go into mix hazy. It's a good job. So yeah, and your carrot, your grated carrot goes in as well.
And does your nuts go in there if you're putting nuts in?
Yeah, if you're putting nuts in, they go in there as well, Tracy.
Yeah, I'm just breaking some up because I've mixed them up with sultanas.
Where do you want me to put my nuts?
Into your mix.
Don't look then.
Everything into your bowl, yeah.
Everything, wet ingredients into dry ingredients with your carrot and your raisins, sultanas.
Do the nuts go into the dry ingredients now?
Yeah.
Hey? Everything goes in your bowl now, and now you're going to be using your mixer now, Lee. So handle with care.
Hey, no, it's not rabbit droppings, park mess.
So yeah, so now.
Oh God.
What's
setting them about putting the mixer on?
When we're finished.
So yeah, so I'm just gonna.
You put your wet ingredients in.
Yeah.
Oh, how much easier it is with a mixer.
Well, I'm just mixing it first because I don't want all that to go in my things, my beaters.
Oh.
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it with the mixer.
Now, where's that a lot easier, Lee?
Mine still looks very wet.
It should be wet.
how much easier that was.
Told you. But you wish you'd have...
Best £16 spent. Best
This is what
£16 spent.
Rumour has it Dame Mary Berry is going to be on the next one. I don't think we're that good for Mary Berry partner. Johnny says, "Is it ready yet?"
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This looks disgusting.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're right. It don't look very appetising, but
Get my thing on now.
It doesn't.
Crypto says way Ace going, he'll be done soon. Mine's done. Yeah, partner says you're doing fine. I agree with him. It's the thing is, Lee, is not to panic. Just go with the flow.
Yeah, I am made up with how this has went. Oh, how much that was the best £16 I spent.
I told you. I suppose you'll be wanting to bake with us again next week, then, Lee.
It varies what if I've got the cash to get the ingredients.
Yeah, I was only joking. I mean, it's.
What date's it next week?
Tuesday. No idea. Well, it's first today, isn't it? So 7 days from now, it'll be 8.
Yeah, no, it won't be happening.
Not to worry, we're only joking. I mean, it's whenever it's convenient for you, Lee.
I think I'm going to start probably baking with you on a Tuesday.
That's fine. I know what I did forget. My my tester.
I think I'm winning. Jeanette, I'm winning.
Oh. I forgot my.
Is it easier than what you thought, Hazy?
Yeah. Listen, I do quite a lot of cooking actually. So
Got it.
Right, I'm gonna pass a little bit of wisdom on to you.
I haven't even put mine in my
I've
trays yet. I need to put it in my I need to put it in my trays.
Yeah, well, stop whittling, Lee. Just do it at your own pace.
what's the wisdom? What's the wisdom?
You know your tray is,
Yeah.
and it gets rid of all air bubbles.
Knock the head out of it. You can literally see it coming to the top as well when you do it.
Yeah, that's what I've picked up over the years. Yeah. So if anybody's watching, this is just what they call a hack in the business. You do this, you just tap your tins on whatever you're baking on, and you can literally see the air bubbles coming out, and it pops the air bubbles, so you've not got these big pockets of air bubbles in your cake.
I tell you now, a mixer. That cake I made for Jackie's birthday, I broke one of the hand whisks.
It's a good job you bought that electric one then, isn't it, Lee?
Yeah. Best £16 spent.
Yeah, I told you.
Come on, you slow pokers.
Patience is a virtue. Hi, Ruby. Kate says it's a good tip. You know, you don't get to my age and not pick along the way, Kate. But yeah. You imagine when you're whisking a lot of air into it. So that, doing that,
Really
gets shutter all your air bubbles in your cake. It's all right. We're hanging about for.
Oh, great!
I think those round ones would have been enough, Jeanette.
Pardon?
Those round tins I was going to pick up first, they would have been enough for me.
Yeah, well, if you can see mine, Hazy, mine's nearly full to capacity.
Yeah.
Mine is.
And then they've got to rise, so.
Well, mine have got space for rising, so maybe.
Yeah, mine's got space to rise as well.
Yeah.
One of them hasn't.
Yeah.
Listen, you've got to put the same amount in each one.
Say that again.
Leah put more in one than the other.
It looks like it.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's good. You can use the one that's got the least in on underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kate did say right. It don't matter, Kate, whether they're round, whether they're square, whether they're triangle or whatever.
Should I put them in the oven now?
Yeah, mine's going to go in oven as well.
What temperature?
180 or 160 if it's a fan assisted oven. Is it a fan?
Yeah, I got a fan.
So it's 160. Because see, we've got gas and it's only marked 4.
I've just cooked what I've got to do in the oven. The shelf. I need to alter the shelf. I forgot about that last week.
It's all right. Chris is getting prepared. He's going and opening oven door. Ready to pour them in. And remember this time, Lee, don't keep checking on them.
Leave them, Lee.
Yeah, leave them alone.
Leave them be.
I can't see the. Oh. I'm putting my...
Is it in the centre?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to
I've put my shelf in middle.
I better wash a bowl when we're doing this butter.
Hang on a minute. Now I've set my time. It will say between 25 and 30 minutes. So I have set mine for 25 minutes. I'll get Chris to check them after 25 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, how can I fit them next to each other?
I've got a timer on my phone. So.
Well, I'm going to be clever and just use your timer.
You're going to use me and abuse me.
I'm sorry, but it's just got to be done.
I've got them next to each other on the shelf this time.
Cheers.
So yeah,
how long did it take? 25 minutes.
25 minutes. Jack, they've just gone in now.
Between 25 and 30 minutes, but I've set the timer for 25. And I'll get Chris to check on them after 25, and if they don't look up, then we'll leave them another 5 minutes. But yeah, Lee kept.
I've got a bit of an issue with the process of how we're supposed to let them cool down, aren't we?
Yeah, but we can be making ice. Icing.
How long do they take to cool down now?
Well, no, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Really? That's fucking
Depends on what your kitchen is, Daisy.
Which is not the should I put them out the back? The thing is, if you put a cream on
we've been doing these live streams for above a year, and we've never sort of failed yet. So just yeah.
I'm just worried about when I stick the cream in between them. If they're both hot, it's just going to melt the cream, is it?
Well, that's what you that's why you let them cool down.
Yeah.
You haven't want a cooling rack.
Usually.
That's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning my work surface.
Using your cup as a phone stand?
I'll put
Yeah.
camera over that way.
It
No.
might look like a curry. You should sprinkle a little bit of hashish in it.
I'll just settle for my little orange sprinkles, look.
I've got some different
what are those?
decorations as well.
Eh?
What
I've
are
got
those?
some different
They're just
decorations.
like orange strands, look.
I've just clicked where I should have put the camera.
I've got some of that gold balls.
I'm just going to stick a carrot on the top of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some carrots. Sweet
No,
carrots.
like an actual carrot.
Yeah, Daisy. And I saved some of those walnuts, and I'm going to crush them a bit more.
That's all I'm going to put on mine is walnuts. I don't want nothing else on it.
Got some
Yeah.
more walnuts in there.
It's down to individual. Same as I said before. We don't
You want to
like
put some
walnuts.
hazelnuts on the top of the.
So I haven't put
thingy.
any in the mixture, and I'm not. You know, it's a case of what's point in putting nuts in it if you don't like them. So
Yeah. The last cake I made was a cherry bakewell, I think.
I like them ones because you can get chocolates with that on, can't you? Walnut whip
Yeah.
with that marshmallow inside. But
Do you know the walnut whips? Do you know they've taken the walnut off them now?
Yeah.
I
I mean, we were only on about. Can you remember as kids opal fruit?
Yeah. They're
And then
called
they changed them
starburst.
to Starbase, but they're now on about changing them back to opal fruit.
Point to changing them.
No.
I'll tell you what they're doing it just to make us all talk about it.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, and Snickers used to be marathons.
Yeah. I know.
You know the Snickers.
Yeah, icing sweet enough, Kate says. But that's it. Hey, what's Lee doing?
I'm redoing my camera.
I was going to say you're making me
I've
dizzy.
had a brain.
Brain
I've
fart.
had a brainwave. I've had a brainwave. I've had a brainwave.
Well, it's not going very well.
It is because that'll be on the work surface when I'm down at what I'm doing.
But in essence, this icing is like a buttercream, but you put in your cream cheese in it.
Look what I just bought.
I saw that on your video. That's a bargain at 40 quid, that is.
I know, I've been looking at them for a while because we buy a lot of ham. And I would much rather just buy a joint of ham and then slice it up myself for sandwiches, you know?
Leave her alone now.
And you can slice it real thin. I haven't even taken out the
Like
box
what
yet.
was in view on the camera?
Shut up.
Does that camera angle look better, Jeanette?
We can see you. We can't see the top.
You can if I move it onto the worktop. Watch.
It got tied to sweet floor, partner. We just had one of them boxing.
Oh, do we? I haven't got the actual.
We see. I'm gonna. I recommend if you haven't already.
Sieve the icing sugar.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Is that better?
It makes it a lot easier to make the buttercream if you sieve your icing sugar. I have sieved it previously.
I'll sift mine.
Ruby says, have your country had baking shortages? Cream cheese is scarce. No, not as I know to, Ruby. I mean, we've had basically.
I like that camera angle better. It's down on the work surface. I should have
So, yeah,
learned.
I mean, you
I
know,
should have learned when I do the scratch building on. I have the camera down on it, but I don't.
but yeah, we haven't had no trouble getting our supplies.
Where's the knife? I need the knife. I need the knife for doing the nuts.
Do you have your butter chilled, or does it have to be room temperature, Jeanette?
It does say
Room temperature.
room softened. So like I weighed my stuff out this afternoon, so it should be well.
It is softened.
Yeah, I mean that were at the beginning though, weren't it, partners? There's no
There's my
shortage
butter.
or anything at the moment.
My lighting is shit, isn't it? I need to redirect my light.
But these energy bills going up and everything, the current price basic stuff up.
Got the wrong knife.
So no, we've not really had anything to write home about.
I'm cutting up more hazelnut things to go on it.
Yeah, we did start at pandemic, Ruby.
Well, them folders.
You know, there were a lot of stuff in short supply. Flour, pasta. Yeah.
No, I don't want any more zest on it.
See, this is why, and that's the only problem you get. Like
I'm getting told to. She wants some more zest on the top. So I'm
not
getting
wanting
told.
good with cake.
You're not supposed to add the sugar to the cream cheese, no?
Eh?
You're not supposed to beat up the cream cheese and the butter first.
Do you want half of this
No,
orange,
you do your
Jackie?
butter and your icing sugar first.
Oh, okay.
And this is why you sieve it first.
Oh, great. I haven't got another bowl.
Gordo says it adds to flavour.
I'll have to get another bowl. But I'll have to get another bowl. What? No, I haven't, because I haven't got a sieve. You haven't got a sieve?
Whoops.
Where is... I've got one, but it's only a little one. I haven't got a sieve.
Don't worry about it, Lee. Don't fret. Okay.
Try and get you, see if there's any lumps or something with a spoon or something, wooden spoon.
I haven't got a sieve. That's one thing I haven't got, Jeanette. I ain't got a sieve.
Jeanette.
What?
I ain't got a sieve.
Jeanette, it says on the instructions to stick the butter in and half the cream cheese first and beat that before you put the sugar.
It just says to make the icing, beat the butter and sugar together until smooth. It's only your cream cheese you add half of. So I'm just trying to. Oh, it's like it's been snowing indoors.
I know, I've got icing sugar on my table now. Everywhere.
That's the only problem when you're using icing sugar, it goes everywhere.
What?
So yeah, I'm just going to put that to one side a minute. Just
Yeah.
Listen to Jeanette, will you?
But the butter and the icing sugar have got to go together.
well, yeah.
I'm not doing it yet, are you?
No, I'm not doing mine yet because remember.
Cake's out yet. We'll just icing sugar.
Once your cakes come out, you've got to let it cool. So yeah, I'm just getting.
Ask Jeanette.
If she's not doing it yet, so it's not doing it yet.
So no, not that. I'm not doing it just
He wants
yet.
to do it. Okay.
See you later, Amjad.
Yeah, Dad.
No,
You'll have to watch it back tomorrow.
I need to watch the meters, don't I?
Your Kate says slow down, easy.
I don't know how I'm going to wash them.
What?
I can't get them to come
Your
out.
Kate says slow down.
have a minute,
That's not
man.
working.
Sit down.
Put that again,
Okay, I
Lynn.
know how to wash them.
You got
Sorry.
Yeah, I
I was
heard
washing the
about
meters.
that, Steve.
I'm full of flouts, that sugar.
So, yeah, that's the only problem when you're working with icing sugar. It just goes everywhere.
It is, it's all over me.
Hey, look at me. I've got it all down, me.
Steve, they've been saying that for the past 6 weeks, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they keep saying we're going to have a massive snowstorm, but it, you know, we've had a few flurries here and there, but nothing to write home about. From my wires and my mass and everywhere. Tablecloth.
It's not me if I'm not eating on live stream, Jeanette.
Well, once you've done your cake, Lee, you'll be able to taste test it, not you?
It doesn't help when you haven't had any tea because you've been running around like a headless chicken.
So, I mean, there's still 9 minutes to
Yeah, I'm doing it when Jeanette does it.
what?
Hazey's doing it now.
No. I don't think he wants dry icing sugar.
Best money I spent.
Keep saying about that buying that mixer says best money I ever spent.
Even though at the beginning of the stream it nearly took me fingers with it.
It's going to grips with it, Lee. That's what it is when you're not used to an electric mixer.
There's the gravy.
Did you hear that? Chris uses mine to make gravy and all sorts. Mashed potatoes. And then he's wondering why I get through cement.
Oh, that's delicious.
He taste tested it already, Easy.
Yep.
because
There's
it
when
tastes delicious.
remember I said to you on
Well,
Jack.
anybody want a lick of whisk?
There's the beater a bit broke. The handle is non-existing. I know. Jackie's
I know
just
what
said it's
Ace
a
is
good one as
doing.
well.
I better his lick it beaters off camera.
I will.
Will be.
I'm in the doghouse.
He's got a right sweet tooth of his. Look at that now.
What?
Have you got that off of that spoon? I just had to.
But that's reminded me. I'll put my beaters back in. My beaters.
I couldn't get my beaters to come out.
There's a button on top, Lee, that you press.
I'm pressing the button, but it doesn't work.
You might have to hold it in.
Like that.
No, that was me secret weapon. That way.
No, you just pull mine. There's no button. You've got to push the button down and hold them.
Show me your mixer, Lee. All things have got a release button for the even older ones. What?
You press the button and it flies
like what you've just pressed, and it's shot out.
And it should say A, B up to go step number 1 or number 2 as well on some.
Hi, Miss Chick. How are you?
How you doing, Miss Chick?
Aha! Got them back in. I only just bought it and nearly broke it.
Oh, don't worry about it, Miss Chick. We're still waiting for the cake coming out the oven. I do know you do a premiere on your channel on a Tuesday. It's good. Yeah, we're not had any catastrophes yet. Punk Steve says, if I know it's not likely, but if it does amount to 25 inches of snow, I will snowboarding in my local pot. That's if you can get out your front door.
Walking.
Partner says, do you always have that trouble that much trouble going it in?
Don't go there, partners. Don't go there, partners, darkness.
But yeah, all mixers has got an eject button. That's mine. Look, I've got a secret weapon, Hazy, with mine.
What is it?
That's a nice one.
It's about 50 quid.
Is that cordless?
Yeah, that was the one I was looking at, and then I seen this
It's
one.
a Rebel, and it's got like a magic button, so you don't have to soften your butter.
I like this one. It's a rosemary.
What do you mean you've got a
Muscle
magic button? I'm going to stop when you butter.
I'm using
What I got. Just go a bit faster.
I think who's that? Who's Jagodo saying may need a map?
So yeah, Chris bought it me last Christmas. Because I get through them like 1-0 when because I do a lot of baking, and the cheaper ones just burn out.
Yeah.
If I start doing a lot of baking, I'm going to burn that one out.
So yeah, I get through tons of the cheaper ones, but this one, it's.
Well, we got kids' lands, and that's back from the 60s, I think.
Ah, this is even better. I've got it.
Them older ones are made to last.
Yeah.
That's what they were using on last stream. That and
That's a good one. I wouldn't mind using one of them.
I've got one of them,
That was
Lee.
Jackie's nan's one. That's the one I was using last time.
I've
but
got one of them.
with this, you get dough hooks as well, and a storage case for it. And that's the magic button. They got that golden button. It softens your butter as you go along.
There you go, Lee. Look, I got one. It was my mum's.
This was Jackie's. What was it? Let's get it right.
Do you know what I use that for, Jeanette?
What?
When I'm doing Yorkshire puddings.
I was going to say that.
Homemade. I don't get that big. I don't put it on Whisk.
It was a nan's. It was a mum's. Mum. That was.
Kate says it's a
Oh,
village
right,
tractor and it was from 60s, but
Yeah,
they were,
it's an old one.
what I say was they were built to last in them days.
It just it's me winding it up all the time. So it's
I said I have it.
just prefer to press a button now. Get on with electric.
That's it. You see, Lee.
I use it though. I do Yorkshire
I
puddings
tell
with
you
it.
now, I don't know what old mine is. I wouldn't mind looking at what the date is on that. You'd probably be able to find
This
it
chick
out.
says you haven't had carrot cake in years. Okay, crypto.
Jackie hasn't had carrot cake this way
I've only ever had the
since
one
I
from
made
Lidl.
it.
I just buy it, but it's a bit expensive sometimes just for a little
But
pin.
I
it's
usually
like,
get carrot cake
like
from
you said,
Sayers.
Easy. When you put carrots into mix, it don't sound right, does it, in a cake?
No.
And that's what I always thought.
Those two words shouldn't really go together,
You
should
don't
they?
taste it, do you? You don't taste the cancer.
No, that's the thing. Your cakes, rolls, and you've got all your other ingredients.
I wonder how they figure that out.
Gordo says yours is from 1860s, Lee.
Johnny got me this one, Hazy, for Christmas. It's a Kenwood.
Nice.
But this attaches onto your big
Black
machine
stand
over
mixer.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stand mixers over there.
I've got one of them, and mine's
No,
more
I've got it on
connected.
me. I'm keeping to where it is.
You can get them. You can get them from Ann Summers as well. They come with different connections.
You can see my head. My hair needs cutting. Look at it.
So yeah, I've got a big stand mixer, a massive one, but it's too noisy for the live streams. It's well easy because you just chuck everything in and it, no effort in it. Yeah, but it's just too noisy.
It might be
You've got a mute button, didn't you?
But there we go.
Is that 25 minutes?
That's the timer.
It's
Let's have a look then, Jackie. Let's grip my camera.
Were you going by Jeanette's timer, Daisy?
Yeah.
Are you going to check your cakes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris is going to check mine, but it does say if they don't seem cooked to put them in back in for another 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not.
Ooh.
Not yet, well, it's too early.
Yeah, you might have to turn mine round as well. Is this my whisk is bigger than yours competition? Do you reckon it needs another 5 minutes, Hazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hazy says it needs. Cordo says, has Lee's smoke alarm gone off yet?
I can't do nothing because
I don't want to see the floor. Take the camera down now.
I can't get it any down than it is.
It needs a bit longer. It don't matter. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to take my headphones out to check the cake.
Chris has
So
put mine on
Leave it.
thing,
What?
and it sort of took a bit off the
5
top of the
minutes.
cake.
I'm actually enjoying this.
It smells nice.
So you'll be joining us next time then. I'm going to make that bread pudding, by the way.
Mine's not ready yet.
Oh yeah, make sure you do.
I fancy making that bread pudding.
Maybe when you do the bread pudding, I'll come on and do it with you.
Yeah,
I may do it.
The thing is, it's got to be in oven about an hour, hasn't it?
Yeah, it does take a long time.
Yeah.
We'll have to do a 2-hour special.
But yeah, I mean, I'm up for it if you are.
Yeah, sure, I'm sure we can figure something out. But it is good.
Gordo says he's actually in 90 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, it do take hour and a half at least. And I like mine cooked really well as well. I don't like it undercooked.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think Gordo used that same.
A little bit longer.
I didn't set my timer,
I'm
did I?
going to move them round.
I give mine a spin as well, just to make it a bit even. That's a
But
pro.
yeah, don't take it out. I mean, don't do what Chris has just done. He skimped top off of mine.
You can't.
One of my cakes, he took it out to bring it in to show me,
It's only,
and
it's
he
not.
skimped top off it.
Oh no.
Mine's not done anyway.
No, don't worry about it.
No,
But I just said don't worry about it, because that
Yeah,
one
I'll
can
do
always
that
be
straight.
bottom one, you know what I mean?
Listen, you got to break it to eat it.
Well, that's it.
Still see the floor.
Tell you what I need a cooling rack.
Oh my god. At least you stuck that way. Everything's fell. On a live stream.
I've already got mine ready, look.
Yeah. You'll have to stay there until after the stream.
Well, while we're waiting, I think I'm going to do my. Hazey's already done his.
I'm going to do mine then.
Because mine's still in. It's not quite done, so I'm going to do mine.
Yeah. While we're sitting doing it, nothing. So
Wrong.
that is 300 grams of icing sugar.
Yeah, mine is 300 grams as well. And I've
Yeah.
got some just in case.
You didn't miss anything, Crypto. We were just chit-chatting.
Look, there's one on that website, Jeanette. It said print off, so I printed it off, but it only prints half of the instructions. There's a load more on there.
What, like that, Hazey?
Like half the sentence is me. Yeah, like I don't know what's happened there. It's like done mine big, haven't it?
It's not your, it's your alignment, because mine's all right. Look.
Yeah.
I hear you. You do it all together. Put it in the sugar, yeah.
Go on, whisk up that icing. Be nice.
I am doing that with my
What are you doing?
What are you laughing at?
I've just got
You've froze my camera.
about icing sugar.
Yeah.
Tracy just went everywhere.
I
I mean, Jeanette, yours was going a bit.
My camera's just froze.
See, with this camera, I've got like a noise reduction on it as well. That's why I always tilt it to one side.
I'll mix it first, I think. Wow.
No, you can't. Listen, Tracy, just stick it on speed 1.
That was speed 1. You're getting a little blow one out.
Just hold it. You gotta hold it steady.
Hold it steady. I did hold it steady.
Don't move it around. Just hold it in the middle till it starts combining. In the middle. Yeah.
Oh, let's do it again.
Little movement. Little tiny movement.
No way.
Yeah, that's why I always tip my bowl to one side just in case.
I tell you where you're going wrong. Listen, this is the mistake.
Mine doesn't look that much in there.
Listen, I mean, what you should have done is creamed the butter and the cheese together first, and then added the icing, the sugar slowly.
Hang on a minute, I've got this one. This one is not as powerful as that one.
And then you get this stuff. It's great. Look, the spoon won't even fall out of it.
What's that, baby?
There you go. Lee's getting it. Jeanette's getting it. Tracy's giving up both. Tracy's looking for a new tool. Listen, Tracy, get a fork. If you got a fork and just mash it a bit with a fork.
That's your frozen, Tracy.
No, I'm here.
Oh.
I did.
Oh.
I'm just going to try and mix it together first, and then we'll try it again.
Tracy, if you get a fork and just flatten it, and it'll mix it together way better.
Yeah. Oh.
That doesn't look a lot, what I've got there.
You only need it in between and some on top.
I'll try my magic thing.
Listen, Lee, did you have the right ingredients, the right amount?
I'd put it in a bit longer, Harold.
Because look at my bowl. Look at my bowl.
I've got to check the cakes.
You have to look too far.
The back one's nearly gone, and the front one needs a little bit longer. I'm going to move them round. Do they need longer? They need longer yet.
If you stick a skewer in it, if it comes out clean, it's fine.
And it should be that thick as you can tip your bowl up and no, it's
not coming through clean yet.
Yeah, leave it in there a bit longer.
Yeah, just put it back in then, Lee. Smells nice though.
It's still soft in the middle.
Mine looked a bit softly, so I told Chris to put mine back in.
I've got my cake skewer. Just check mine now.
Yeah, I didn't want it.
So yeah, so mine's like Hazey's. Mine's well spreadable.
Oh, really? Really? Yeah, boy.
Have you put your cheese in yet?
Yeah, that's it.
Tracy, you were supposed to mix the butter and the cheese together before you put the sugar in.
Well, I did sugar and butter, and then I added half the cheese.
Right, we'll see. Wait a minute, where's my thing gone?
Yeah, you see, mine's.
Listen, I think Lee's just adding more stuff. Or willy-nilly, just put more cheese in.
I'm going to add some more cheese as well, to be quite honest. I got some Philadelphia.
Look at Lee. Lee is proper freestyling it.
I got some Philadelphia cheese.
Yeah.
So,
I think that is just the right amount because you only need it for middle, and a layer on
Doesn't
top.
look enough.
That's it.
I don't think I put enough there.
Oh, look at him. He's proper freestyling this fucking
Ah,
ingredient combination. Tracy, put a mixer in now, it'll be fine.
All right, Captain.
I'm sorry, I can't help myself.
put the yogurt actually in with oil and everything, Kate.
That's better.
Do you think I've got enough icing sugar in?
I don't think I did.
Jeanette,
What?
do you think I've got enough icing sugar in my bowl with half of it being everywhere?
Yeah, I'm going to say it seems.
I have got some more if I need any more.
How much do you think you lost, Dave?
It's all underneath.
Not very key, mix to go in.
Okay.
Kate says you tell him, Tracy.
Then what?
That bit.
Have you got any more icing sugar, Lee?
Yeah. I don't like the look of it.
What's some more icing sugar in there? It looks a bit bluish.
I know. Lee's just adding on top of just chucking anything in.
You want it as a consistency like mine in my bowl. If I was to stick mine up, it would fall out.
This is what I found. I found the best thing is, see the amount they put on the page? Well, get that amount and put it in the bowl.
But you know what they say, Hazy? Cooking is an art, but baking is a science.
That's true.
And it's all down to timing and correct ingredients.
Yeah.
Just picking up this can, Jeanette.
That looks all right, Tracy.
Because remember last time it was a bit thin, but it looks thicker this time, doesn't it? It's not
Yeah.
a spoon.
It looks a bit yellow.
It was Tracy, I think it was Steve. But yeah, what Kate says, if you think it's too funny, just keep pouring icing sugar to it until it thickens up.
Yeah.
Your Kate wants to know, Hazy, what was that dance?
What?
Kate says, what was that dance, Hazy?
It still looks too thin.
You better put some more icing sugar in.
Is that as prelude to, you know, when cakes and everything come out?
It's how I loosen up. It's how I loosen up for battle.
Katie,
Mine's not going right at all.
I gotta check my cake a second.
Yeah. Are you going to check mine? Hey, the crypto's got a thing there. It could be new crazy dancers. Part that says safety dance.
So I think Chris might need he might need a bit more icing sugar in his cream. Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lee's making pancake mix.
You need some more icing sugar.
Mine's got a tit on top.
You got a tit on top.
Yeah, I'll show you in a minute.
That looks like it and all in my bowl.
Right, I'm gonna have to change my cameras wrong because the action stations, it's all happening over here.
Oven gloves.
Yeah. I'll let you. Can you? I'll just show you the one that Chris.
Move this. No, that's it.
It's still coming out wet.
Can you see where Chris scraped it a bit?
Can I turn this off now, Bob?
Yeah. But I says, don't worry about it. That can be bottom one. So yeah, yeah. Same as Chris said.
Adjust it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
look
one's
at that.
now.
Oh, yeah.
They're not brown on the top. They need.
They look absolutely luscious, Hazy.
Mine don't.
What? Yeah, but don't forget, Lee, you use white sugar. You didn't use brown sugar.
Yeah.
So yours is going to be pale anyway.
Yeah. They're still
I
wet
use brown
inside.
sugar, yeah.
They're still wet inside though.
Have you tested it?
Mine's
Yeah,
nice and
it's
clear.
I mean, I could tell we are testing mine that mine's done. Typing messages. So yeah, Chris made a little bit of a boo-boo with mine. When he took it out, he caught it on to, yeah. So that'll be it's
Don't know what's
no
going on with
detriment
my
because that one-
cream. It's gone dead
Are you
thin.
blaming Chris, Jeanette?
Pardon?
Blaming Chris?
Well, it is his fault.
Oh, that's terrible. Because I wouldn't have it.
It does look good even with white sugar, but it's still quite wet in the middle though. It's not.
Well, put it back in, Lee, and leave it.
Yeah.
Oh, Crypto had gluten-free pancakes. Ooh, blueberry ones.
This has not gone to plan. Have you seen?
Your camera's
Froze.
baby, can you get me a tea towel, please?
Where's my
Baby, can you get me a tea towel, please? See, he's taking his heart already, look. Yeah, it's also St. David's Day today as well.
Yeah, look at mine. It's still too thin. Why has it gone like that?
Did you weigh all your stuff out beforehand?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I put enough butter in now.
Baby,
Yeah.
you know where you caught it on shelf? I went like that and it went. And I say, Biscuit were like,
Where's that dog? He's looking.
I tell you what, they smell delicious.
they do. Smell like. It's hard to describe when you're baking and anybody watching
You
what
see?
they actually smell like.
They
Yeah.
smell absolutely delicious.
Oh, just
That is not good. The way my cream thing's gone.
Have you used all the icing sugar as well, Lee?
Now I've still got more there. I've nearly used a full box though.
Well,
I know, but you must have to put
Put
a bit
some
more
more
in.
in.
Thicker.
keep adding it till it thickens up.
Lee, does that box weigh
Yeah.
500 grams? Lee, does
Uh,
that box weigh 500 grams?
300.
3
Another
cups.
box. Another box.
I've no idea. I buy 3 kilogram bags at a time.
What's on my box? I'll tell you.
But it's
Yeah,
a
but there's
500
another one with
gram
500
box.
grams in a box.
Yeah, so you basically you need almost a whole box. 200
Almost,
grams,
yeah.
200 grams left of the box.
So I need the whole box.
St.
Well,
Patrick's Day is on the 17th of March. So before it's St. George's Day, we've got St. Patrick's on. Baby, can you just do me a favour? Can you get me a plate, please? I've loosened that on the palette knife and
It's going right now.
see.
You didn't put enough in.
Let's go sing hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, it's nearly there.
That's great. We can go now.
I got done it. It was my hiccup.
I got a secret weapon.
I think I weighed them wrong.
Still coming out black, Kate.
Yeah, I weighed the icing sugar wrong.
Yeah, so you more or less that to you was old
Yeah,
or icing
yeah,
sugar.
yeah.
It's his brum on a chair next to. Ooh.
As long as a cat don't come and steal them. No,
Hey, that's an idea. He's cooling this down, he's from the back door. Cool down. Well, Chris is over there near patio doors. He can cool mine down over the patio door.
Mind her out, Jeanette.
Hey?
Mind her out.
Cool, they look lovely, Tracy. I'll show you mine in a minute.
I'm just going to cool down a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's alright, I'm trying to get this one out without sort of dropping it.
I'm trying to figure out what I can put it on to keep it on, like.
You can put it on a
Bill
plate.
says they look very nice, Hazy.
Who said?
Turn it off
Thank you.
before bringing that out.
Say that again.
My camera's froze. My camera's froze.
They're very light and fluffy sponges. And this is why you use the oil and yogurt and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to check the cakes now.
I'm going to take mine out of tin so they'll cool down.
Yeah, I've done that, Tracy. I'll turn my camera around and I'll show everybody mine. Ooh, that sounds good, doesn't it?
I'll show you yours.
I'm going to
show you
move.
mine.
That's the one that I said it looked like it's got tit on top. I'm going to use that, but you not see that once cream cheese is on. This is other one.
Listen, Jeanette, I'm going to show you. None of us worry about anything
Wait.
looking like a tit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on right now.
I don't know why, but it's got like a knobbly bit there. Okay. So
What
yeah,
does that look like? Actually,
once
what
you've got your icing on top, you not see that. What you'll have to do, Miss Chick, is have some pancakes tomorrow.
Oh, yes, that's gone white. But I'm happy with that.
Good. You see, that's one thing you can't do with baking, Lee, is stress. Just
Yeah,
yeah.
it's done.
So that's my bottom one. Chris caught it on the shelf, so that's gonna be the bottom one. I'm gonna put cream cheese on that.
I've slightly
put that on
caught the other
top,
one.
and then
Right, I need the rack.
Right, which is going to be my bottom one.
see you in a bit. Oh look, Tracy's being all posh with it.
I'm getting the tray thing out as well.
I think I'm going to keep it in that liner, Jeanette. What do you think?
What, while it cools down?
And then put the frosting on, or whatever it's called, but cake on top. Or shall I just take it out of this liner?
It'll be cool down a lot quicker, Tracy, if you take liners off.
Yeah, I know.
Hang on a minute.
What I did with mine, Lee, is I got a plate and I put a plate underneath it.
It's because I use white sugar.
Yeah, I mean, I says to you, they'd probably come out a bit lighter. We're using normal sugar.
Mine are brown sugar, aren't they? Probably. They're not burnt, but they do look brown.
I'm going to get a plate.
That's the job, Lee. You've got the idea.
Oh, they smell lovely.
Oh, they've got
There you
nice.
go. There you go.
Tinfoil underwear.
Right, I'll leave them to cool a little bit.
On the bottom of the plate.
Yes, please.
Oh.
They look
I'll put it
lovely,
onto another
Tracy.
plate.
Yeah, yours look lovely. Lee?
Thank you.
Lee?
Yeah.
Did you turn the oven on?
Yeah, it's done.
He didn't use brown sugar, that's why he's a lot paler than
Oh,
other.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Chick says everybody's cakes looks great.
They do.
They do.
Thank you, Miss Chick.
And Kate says, well done all. We've just got to wait for them to cool down a little bit more because they're still quite
I'm
warm.
going to take mine for a walk around the block, but it's raining.
I have to give mine to Chris because he's just gone with biscuit.
The thing is, like, you've done all this work, you don't want to spoil it by sticking it on too soon, you know?
Yeah, because it like basically being buttercream but with cream cheese.
Yeah.
If you don't let it cool down properly, it's just gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've stuck mine in the fridge.
Thank you, Jackie. Lee's looks just as good.
It does.
So yeah, you
Good
know,
job I've got asbestos fingers.
it's like this crescendo. You know what I mean? You sort of sitting here waiting for it to cool down. The same as Hazey says, you don't want to put this cream cheese on until it cooled down properly. I know you're sort of itching to get it done, and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
But
and 12 slices with a cup of tea.
That's what I'm going to do,
Did you
Izzy.
hear what I said, Hazey, when I says Chris?
Oh, mine's falling
I
apart.
told him to tuck the cakes with him. You know when you says I walk round block with him.
Yeah.
Chris has just took biscuit out. I should have said, "Here, can you take these out while you're going?"
I got a chest freezer. Could I put them in a freezer?
You could do. Cool down.
Mine fell apart. I don't know why. I'm happy with it though.
So when it's best time for me to make a video, freezed it. If you know me by now, I can't be a bit crazy play and I want to do my bunny.
Excuse me.
Oh dear.
It's edible. It's fine.
Don't worry. You can with icing you can cover up multitude of sins. So as I say, mine's got like a bit of a tip sticking up, but
Use your best.
you know
one.
it's just cover it with this.
Cover it with cream.
Crypto says no. What have you done, Lee?
I think
It's all
took it
down
out.
to greasing your tins and everything.
Yes,
I mean,
took it out
obviously.
in too early. Excuse me, Kettle.
Partners says sticky cake. I'll show you what I mean.
I can't believe how much icing they used. Well, that was
Can you
500.
see it's like got
And that's
like
what
a
the measurements
nipple in
were.
the middle.
So it was a full what? That's what Hazy was saying.
But
So
I've got
good job I got
I've got a titty cake. I have. I've got.
Well, my husband knocked to mine, but I think mine's just cracked a little bit.
Yeah, there's icing, sugar, butter, and cheese.
Can you see?
Yeah. I mean,
But it's going to get covered up anyway. There's a little bit of a crack there, and on that one.
Chris.
So what you're saying, Tracy? What you're saying is Jeanette's got a crack.
Well, don't worry about it because I can use that one for the bottom one. It is like what they call a cream cheese icing. A cream cheese icing mixture, and it's icing, sugar, butter, and cream cheese.
I'll take you a roll back.
Crypto says it looks like a heart.
On the plate.
Get covered up.
Which
Whatever
piece
it
do I
is.
need?
What?
Yeah. That one. This one that's
The one that's broken, got edges broken off. Lee, use that as your bottom one. Because that's what I'm doing. And use the that one that you've got there, use that as your top one.
I'm going to put my bottom one on it. Stand.
Yeah. He's not listening to me, Partness, that's the problem. Partness says, Lee, you can use that one for the bottom, like Jeanette said, the buttercream will cover a multitude of sins. That's it.
Hey, I'm happy with that.
It don't matter about, I mean, if I were to turn that over now, Chris caught mine pulling it out of the oven, and it's
I need to turn that
bit. So I'll use that one for my bottom one.
Jeanette.
What?
Do you know, see, I was taking this today.
Hey, I bet you ain't got one of these.
Oh, that's tricky. Listen, I can bend this one.
There's an old one that I've got. That was mum's.
Listen, I want to butter some bread with that bad boy.
I've got both.
Listen, Jeanette, it looks like you're about to build a wall.
It what?
It looks like you're about to build a wall. That's like a trowel.
Are you seen this as well, Lazy?
Yeah.
Oh, the other one.
So that's what comes with being.
The one that's got
doing
to be
a lot
that
of
one
baking,
there is going to be the bottom. Yeah. So that needs turning over.
No, don't touch anything, Lee. The broken one could be a bottom one, and that one could be a top one. So leave it as it is.
Okay.
What you're going to do is you're going to put your icing on. I'm going to put the icing on the middle on there because it's nice and flat. And then you sandwich them both together and you put the icing on. I'm putting icing on top of that one.
Oh, yeah.
Kate says, plates in dishwasher easier clean. Relaying messages here.
That's the breaking one.
We've got to go ask her now where plates are.
We've gone wandering.
The paper.
Yeah.
I want to say he's probably got, that's where he's probably gone. He's probably saying, hiya, George, how are you?
Hiya, George.
Listen, I swear to God, you need to stick.
Mine's going to be too hot to put the icing on you.
Down way quicker.
Did you go and ask Kate where plates were? Because she's put things in dishwasher.
No, I need a square plate. I didn't think of that.
See, you're not all that smart if you.
See,
I know.
I've got some square
Mine's a round
plates. You can
cake
borrow
on a round plate. Look.
I know. I didn't think of that, Pat, did I?
I bet you've got some square plates and all.
Mr. Smart Horse.
I know. Listen,
I'm trying to get these
I
open.
can't think of everything. Let me see.
Kate's put lol.
I've got one that shape. That might fit.
He knows we're only kidding with him, Kate. Laughing at Hazy. He says it's all right making a square.
Right, what's it?
Got no square plate. I says, I says, being a smart off. I says, I've made a round cake on a round plate. Yeah, man,
it's like getting a round peg in a square hole.
No, we're doing. It was supposed to be an all-male panel, but I got let down. So we've got 2 guys and 2 girls.
Like a double date.
I'll let Tracy have leader.
You snooze, you lose.
I think Johnny will have something to say about that one, and Jackie.
Oh dear, you know we only jokingly. Did you hear that? Hazy says it's like being on a double date. I says to Tracy, I says, I'll let you have Lee then. He knows we're only kidding with him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear. But if you can't have a laugh, then it's time to get up into it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
George says he thought we'd be flipping pancakes. Mine's still warm.
Have you ever had a black banana?
I'm opening my door. My kitchen's red hot. Oh, just for a minute or two.
You can make banana bread easy.
I know. Yeah, they're ready for it too. I made banana bread last year. It was nice.
Some scissors.
Well, there you go.
My scissors come.
I know, I'm trying to get the camera. So.
Did you hear that?
Walking down fast.
Chris says it says I could hear you outside.
I know, Jeanette, we should have been doing pancakes tonight.
Hey?
We should have been doing pancakes. It's pancake day.
Well, we can't make
I've already had some.
pancakes at the same
Nobody in
time,
my
can
house wanted any.
we weren't bothered, to be honest with you. We're
I
not,
missed the fajita.
are they still in freezer, Kate? Does she mean pancakes or what?
No, my cakes. I
Oh,
got
your
my secret weapon.
There we go.
Will you put mine in freezer a bit? Just to cool down.
Camera on the floor.
Oh, that's better. There we go.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Steve. You know, it's like I put no nuts in.
There we go.
No, we're
got
not big nut lovers, you see. So none of us were bothered about pancakes because Chris and Callum aren't all that fuss. So we didn't have any. We'll just put them in the fridge for a bit then to cool down.
It's got to be the freezer.
Fridge.
It says, "Go on, Jeanette, get some pancakes on the go live." No, it's too much ball ache. But you see, crypto is. I don't know whether she's a celiac or not, but she can't. She can't eat gluten. She's got to have gluten-free stuff.
Yeah.
And she's lactose intolerant as well. We'll just put one in then. But yeah, I mean,
I've got money fridge.
it must be
and then
difficult if you've got them sort of
this top
problems.
can go over in it now.
They've got a website. Well, it's not just website. They do it. I bet you've seen it in Asda. Dove's Farm stuff. That is all like gluten-free stuff. And
I picked up a gluten-free sandwich before, an accident, and it was disgusting.
It's because see, my brother-in-law is a celiac, and basically,
I'm back. I
in
changed the
essence,
camera.
that means he can't have any wheat products.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
at
know.
the time, my sister used to have to order his special flour from doctors, like on a prescription. I have an celiac and lactose, but you see, my brother-in-law will a celiac. We're helping you drop them.
What?
So yeah, partners, put that link in. That's the link to Dove's Farm. Basically, all their stuff is especially for celiacs and wheat intolerance and lactose. Like even even baking powder and whatever, you know what I mean? And like certain like egg white powder and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they basically specialise in that sort of thing.
Apparently,
Vanessa says, "Hi, Hazy. I listened to some of your songs. I really like them."
Who?
Yeah, it's got a CD here if anybody wants Hazy's CD.
Well, it's on iTunes now. You got to download it.
Oh, it's on iTunes, is it now?
Yeah, and Spotify and Amazon and Google and all of them.
But yeah, she says celiac, wheat, barley, rye cannot have. But that's it. When you've got like this intolerance, your body can't tolerate. It's like you know that. I'd highly recommend that Dove's Farm, but they do it in Asda. I don't know whether you've seen it in Asda, Hazy.
No, I don't really go to Asda much.
It's like they've got an aisle and it's called Free From.
Yeah.
We have it at our Asda anyway. And it's an whole aisle, you know, dedicated to free from stuff, you know, free from this and free from that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people can't eat certain things. Hazy.
Oh, she said she discovered you got an album out other day.
Yeah. Cheers. Let me go and check my cakes a minute.
Yeah, you don't want them freezing. Chris has put mine in the fridge because they couldn't fit them in the freezer, even though the
creamy. I put my frosting in the fridge for a little bit. Just so
even though they missed 20 quid worth of frozen stuff off my Asda order.
Yeah. The kitchen's so warm.
I said to Chris, I says, I ought to have known. I should have printed it off, really.
Yeah.
The base exchange had 4 sizes of spring form pans at half price. Oh. Oh, Miss Chick says she can't have nuts.
Oh, whoa.
Mine are still hot.
Chris has put mine in the fridge.
I'm going to change the I'm going to move them in the fridge.
I
may put them in the fridge. I think I can rearrange in the fridge. Rearrange fridge.
It's sort of one of these things where you can never be too sure. Kate, don't talk to me about it. I rung up as soon as we realised that they hadn't put half of my freezer stuff in. She said you'll get an email. You'll get an email, or somebody will ring you. I didn't get either. So I rung them again a bit later on, and woman says to me, she says, "Oh, I'm putting a refund through for you now. She says, and as a goodwill gesture, we'll give you an e-voucher. We'll give you an e-voucher as a, you know, off your next shopping as a goodwill gesture. So yeah, got up on Sunday, which was the next day because shopping were delivered Saturday, and they'd not done neither. So I had to literally go through everything that I didn't get and put a refund claim in.
That's what I'm doing.
So, as luck had it, I had the refund yesterday.
Did you get your shopping?
Hey, I got my shopping, but half at freezer stuff were missing. About 20 quid's worth.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd have asked for compensation and my frozen shopping up top.
But yeah, so I got me refund back, but I have said no e-voucher or anything, and I've had to, because she said when I rung the second time, oh, I'll give you an e-voucher and I'll process your refund. Well, it don't look like she did it because I checked Sunday morning. Yeah. So I says what I'm going to do in future is when I order my shopping, I'm going to print the shopping list out. Hiya, James. How are you?
James.
Crypto says yours look perfect, Hazey.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to say nothing myself, you know.
Not as good as mine. Yeah, 5 a cake. Well, you not see that once it's. Can I scratch my phone screen like those magazine ads of old? That's Vanessa. Oh dear. Right, you're going to get them back out and put down in here now once you've.
I think I'm going to put mine back. I'm going to put mine back in the freezer, man.
Oh,
hey, I've done it properly with getting the beaters out.
You get in there, Lee. You get in there.
You only got to press the button, Lee.
Oh, biscuit.
Has he done one?
There you go.
Stella came out. Stella.
Oh no.
Stella.
Oh, biscuit.
Yeah.
You can have it. I don't want it.
It's supposed to be green.
You've still got 2 cans in.
Oh.
I'm going to want
Thing,
that.
But yeah, it's I'm who farted dog? The thing is, part nest is dog bed down here.
Yeah.
So I'm in line of fire. So yeah, it won't be so bad if Chris had farted because he's over there. So, but yeah, it went dog. Vanessa says I made Boston baked beans yesterday. They cooked slowly overnight. They smells wonderful. Oh. Kate says Buster's like that with farting. He don't fart that often, Kate, but boy, does he make up for it when he does. His was on a baking stew. We're talking about farting. It's all down.
Oh my!
Yeah, I'm gonna bite the bullet and if I don't pop out beforehand.
Bring the boat.
Well, we're increasing the kitchen now. Oh, biscuits farted.
There we go. Too far.
Your dog farted.
Hey?
Listen, that's way too runny. That icing, it's way too runny. Then I think.
And bring the boat. Oh,
That's too
There we go.
runny.
yes, that's it.
That icing's too runny.
What's eating this
Bring
thing?
it down.
I put plenty of cheese. I put some enough cheese in.
I don't think he's listening to me. No, you need more
Yeah,
powder.
it's put all his icing sugar in, so I don't think it can get it any thicker.
Put it in the freezer.
Right, I'm going to show you. That's mine, look.
You can't see it.
Might help if I put the other camera on.
I don't know what I
Put some more cheese in, Lee.
know.
Make it
See,
thicker.
that's mine. It's like a good spreading consistency.
Wait,
Let me go get mine.
I've had to just...
Vanessa says, can I lick spatula, please? You'd have to come a long way, Vanessa, just to lick my spatula.
That's going better now.
Listen, I still feel like
Oh,
wine's too warm.
Jesus. I've been told.
What did you
But-
put in it then, Lee?
That I don't think I did with this one. That
What did you put in it?
Because that was one I didn't weigh. It was still, I was late weighing it.
He's not listening to
That's
us.
what it was. I was late. I didn't weigh all this.
Later, Steve.
Okie dokie, Steve. See you later.
Hey,
No, Steve. Oh,
No, punk Steve.
With the lucky one.
Vanessa wants to lick my spatula. Me wants to lick my bowl.
better not dogs that I'd love to lick them.
I have my newly minted renewal passport and I can fly space available military.
that's just eat carrots, can't you,
Oh,
isn't
that was clever.
it? Yeah.
Oh, I've got the blade stuck around me. That's what I mean. Ow.
Vanessa says 4 bowls of frosting. Oh dear.
Let's see what that's gone like now. Still too thin. I don't know what's gone on with it.
Nothing at crypto. Just as it's looking in the cake shop window, you can look but you can't have.
Oh. I put the whole lot of cheese in.
It'll need to go in the fridge.
Looks like my. I'd see if your cake's all cold. Yep, my cake's cold. My frosting's not good enough. My frosting's not good enough.
Isn't it thick enough?
No. It needs going in the fridge.
Oh, mine's sliding now.
No, I'm not putting it in the fridge.
Keep the cakes in the fridge.
The cakes are cold. Cakes are cold now.
Yeah, I've got one of them, Vanessa. I've got a cake turntable.
I'm going to see how thick that is.
You see, I don't think mine's cooled down enough because mine's sliding all over the place.
That's how it is. I wonder if it still needs whisking.
It's not going to thicken up, Lee, if
Hey, I've got more icing. Do you want to sort of get some more, a little bit of icing?
Vanessa says they must be cool or you get the landslide effect. Yeah, man, when I mean, it's not doing it now so much, but when I was frosting on it,
getting there. Let's see what it's like now. No. I'm not.
Put it in the fridge.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in the fridge. Everyone else has got theirs done. Oh, I'm going to go for it.
No!
Well,
It's not sticky enough.
doesn't look like I'll be putting the frosting on mine.
well, don't put it on if it's just gonna
Okay, it's thickening up. I'm hoping I can do it in a minute. It's just back in the fridge.
Leave it in the fridge.
Right, which one am I using for the bottom?
The one on the ground.
that one that's broken.
See? You're saving on the camera now.
That one, the frosting's going on.
You saved me on the camera. You.
Right, I'm gonna get the. If it's, I'm gonna see if it's right picking up. I think.
You see, the thing is, Crypto, Lee's only got sort of one box of rice.
Well, she won't be live then, will she? I'm not going to end up. Oh, it's done.
If it's not setting, Lee, just leave it and put it on once it's
Look
set
at
a
it. It needs to set. Look at it. I'm annoyed that we haven't finished the cake. It's just, it is going on. But it's not thick enough. It's not thick enough. It's not thick enough. If I can't put my cream down. I'm happy with it, but it just the...
Yeah, just let it... You see mine sliding about.
We've still got a bit of that stuff there.
Ooh, nuts all over the top.
Mine's done.
It is. Jeanette is the same as mine. So I haven't done
yeah,
the
mine's finished. Hazeydaze is finished.
Yeah, my icing's not right, so
yeah, don't put it on, Lee, if it's too runny. You know, you Gonna make a pig's ear out of it if you do. Just leave it.
Yeah,
in,
I'll have
put
to
it in-
wait for it. Leave it in the fridge.
Yeah, put it in either fridge or freezer and
I
wait
put it in
for
the fridge. It's turning. I'm happy with it, but it just didn't. They do look good. I'm happy with me cake, the way the cakes have gone, but it just had a bit of a problem there.
But yeah.
As Jackie said, I knew I was going to have problems with this today.
Jeanette, is yours moving?
It's like sliding a little bit. Is
Mine's
yours?
not even cream, Hazy, so I'm not even doing it.
Tracy, yours looks good.
Thank you. I'm just finished decorating it.
I'll just put mine back in the freezer while we're doing it.
Yeah, well, that's where this is going. It's going straight to the fridge, so icing sets. It's
I've got my carrots, my little carrots.
the fridge. Because it's come to mama. So yeah, I mean, because we're not nut fanatics, that's why I put carrots on and.
I've got both.
I'll take a picture of it later, Jeanette, when it's
Carrot. Tracy's a carrot patch cake.
Jeanette, what I'll do, I'll take some pictures of it and put it up on the group.
Yeah, same as I say, I won't put that on, Lee. It's way too.
It needs thickening enough. That looks good, that Hazy.
It does. It looks fantastic.
I think I'm going to invest in different cake tins. I'm looking at other cake tins.
Kate says try putting it in freezer, Lee.
I can't get to the freezer. The freezer's in the other room.
Oh, okie dokie. Yeah, Hazy's does. It looks fantastic, Shandog.
Yeah. I'm happy. I've done the
Yeah,
cake.
don't worry about it, Lee.
I've enjoyed doing it again.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's a decent sized cake. It weighs a ton, doesn't it?
That is what you've made, Hazy.
Let's have a look at my bread now.
Heavy. Cheers, Shandog.
Hazy's cake is winking at me.
What?
It's just run down a little bit there. That puts on.
Yeah, man, same Tracy. It's
Yeah,
Jeanette,
I think the trick is you've got basically to let it cool down completely.
Yeah.
Because it's a live show, you can't afford that, just sitting waiting.
That was my concern at the beginning, remember? Yeah.
Well, we'll see what mine turns out like, Hazy, because mine's.
Listen,
put it in freezer or fridge or whatever, Lee.
This is what you should do with yours. Break bits off and dip it in your icing.
Hey, I'm happy with the cake.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Hey, I've got up here and done it again.
This is going in fridge now.
Yeah.
Tracy, that looks great.
Thank you.
Does, Tracy.
So it looks more like a carrot patch than you know what I mean?
That looks like mashed potato.
Everybody knows.
Because my kitchen's hot now, so my frosting's like melting a bit.
It's same in here, Tracy. It's warm in here. So when Chris was taking it to the fridge, he says, "Oh, it's sliding about." I said, "Just come on it, so it don't slide."
Right.
I like that. I like my whisk. I like my whisk.
I like my whisk.
Shandog's put Kate is right. I'd eat all of them. That's it. You know what I mean?
Do you know? I find it hilarious. I will come out my comfort zone on this. From the rest of my trade.
I agree. You know what I mean?
And doing this bacon, I love doing it.
I've enjoyed myself.
Lee's never baked before, only had to pack it.
This is the third cake I've done.
Well, that's a good effort, man.
Yeah, I agree. You've all done fantastic.
I've enjoyed myself. It's been a good, fun couple of hours, you know.
Vanessa says we enjoy the realism of the live cooking shows, adapt and overcome. Exactly, that's the thing. Yeah, he is winding you up, Lee. Don't take no notice. Easy.
I'm being serious. He's done a good job.
Oh, I know what he's like, Kay. I know. I've been on his live streams, and they're even worse.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. Because we're baking live, you can't sort of. You same as Vanessa says, you have to adapt to your. You know, it's live. You know what I mean?
It's the same with me when I do machinery. If I do a model when I'm using sculpture clay or something, the next day that needs to dry. I can't do it all the same time.
But but yeah, you know what I mean. Lee's new to baking, so he's got a lot to learn. But you know, I may do next week,
Jeanette. I'll let you know.
You know, it's you learn as you go along. Yeah, you know what I mean. And the thing is that it's come up. He's done it on a live stream. You know, take me hat off to Lee. You know what I mean. And it is same as Kate says. It's taking part.
It was me doing that the last one. Now it's Hazy.
My favourite bit is licking a spoon.
So thank you everybody for coming in.
I've got left.
Listen, I'm going to have a slice of mine now, I think. Wait there.
I want to have that. Katie's having a slice now. Exactly. And same as I've been saying, Vanessa, I've been baking for over 40 years. So, and even now, I still make mistakes.
Just flip my camera.
We're gonna see a live taste testing. We're not going just yet because Hazy's gonna cut a slice. Do you mind?
Piece and all, easy.
Hey.
Kate wants a piece and all. We'll copy. Put that big lump of cake in there.
Vanessa's going slice. You call that a slice? It's like an ass brick.
That's an ass brick like on Colorado.
He'll eat that and all, won't you? You love your cake.
Yeah, that's the fun of baking, Miss Chick. You know, I've been, same as I say, over 40 years, and even now I still make mistakes.
It is a bit warm.
Yeah, that's the best way to taste it, Easy.
Mm-mm.
You've got it all your time. Miss Chick says that's the chunk. Kate wants some now, Easy.
It's all mine.
It's all easy, Katie said.
Yeah. Kate says she might come up and bake soon, so you might be pushed off your slot, Easy.
Yeah,
come downstairs.
So yeah, well, I hope you come up and bake again with us, Easy. You know, probably you and Kate can do it together.
Maybe.
I'm going to say bye. If you want to stop behind and we'll have a chit chat after the show, you're welcome to do so.
I don't mind.
So, thanks for everybody coming in, and I'll see you all on the next one. Enjoy your cakes.